Okay, it's been a while since I've looked at Bernie. Let's see how his energy is going. Those polls, you know, they're up, they're down, and things are crazy. But let's look at Bernie. What's going on with Bernie in the eyes of the voters? What's going on with Bernie? How's he doing with this? How's he doing in the standings? Let's look at Bernie. What's up in the standings with Bernie? What's up in the standings with Bernie? Coming up with an offer. No, maybe he's got a lot of irons in the fire. So I think he's bringing a lot of offering, you know, and talking about what he's going to do for government, how he's going to change it. Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking at in the center of everything. What is he offering? A lot of stuff. It's like he's offering a lot of ideas. So let's see what we have here. Foundation. It's my card for the USA. Okay. Well, he's got some very strong opinions. Okay. Is what that's telling me. He's got some very strong opinions and changes that he would want to make. Above it stands for law and order. I think tighter things on money management. Looking for tighter things on money management. Going into it, he's a little more, let's see what the temperance is. Okay, as far as temperance, it looks like the younger crowd likes him. They're coming into the workforce and want to see some changes, yeah, because they're burdened by, yeah, the debt and stuff. They're burdened, they want more opportunity, etc. So he's addressing that. Going forward, let me see. Yeah, okay. Going forward, he's kind of standing on his own as far as what he's investigating, looking at for opportunities, for more opportunities coming forward. Looking at not what he can, you know, get away with, not a thief, but what he can take away from, what he needs to leave behind, because of the situation. I think it has to do with the situation of the U.S., and so he sees that things need to be changed. It's time. Okay, the hope is that there's enough stability and enough people will come into alignment with him to get him to the White House. That's his hope. Okay, his fear is that that things won't be released enough, that things will still have too much of a lid on him, but he wants to take the lid off of it, and that's his hope, that he has enough stability to get to the White House, enough of the women and the voters will vote for him to get him in the White House. Okay, so it looks like let me pull something else here. I'm going to do 4 cards. Series of 4. And see how is it sitting with the voters. It shows more what he's doing, talking about, etc. How is it sitting with the voters? Are more going to be swayed? House is going to sit with the voters. Okay, House is going to sit with the voters. Are more coming around? Are more coming around to Bernie? Okay, more individuals are seeing perhaps a way forward. It looks like more people are thinking about it. They're looking, I think, at the overall situation of what's being, coming forward. They're really not happy with it. Temperance. He's moving forward in this standing, but still on the other side is still, they're not on fire about him yet. Okay. I think people are still in the midst of indecision, still trying to decide. He is moving forward. He's making some headway, but again, it's doesn't look like it's enough to really, at this point in time, the energy is like, they're still weighing everything out. And some people are still a little cool on him. They're not fired up with it, Some people are, some people aren't. More of the younger crowd, again, is looking at the opportunity, has to do with their student debt, all of that type of stuff. Education things they're looking at more with Bernie. So we'll have to see what goes. But he's been moving up in the standings. So we'll see what happens. It looks like Elizabeth Warren has gone down in the standings, which I really like her, but I don't know. She's looks like she may be kind of falling by the wayside a little more. It looks like at this point in time, although things can still change, it looks like it's between Bernie and Biden. But we'll have to again. It can shift from day to day, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. These are for entertainment purposes. And thanks for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this, click it for the ticket. And everybody, thank you for tuning in. I so enjoy everyone that's here. I count everyone that's here as valuable. Thank you for all of your questions, your comments, etc. Always good to have you here. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great afternoon. Aho.